Hello, hello. Hello, y'all. We are back. Um, Hopefully you guys are good. We've taken a few days to, feel our feelings. But now we got to get back to work. Now it's time for us to get back to work. Let me get my other phone going. I should have did that prior to, but it's okay. That way give you guys some time to come on in the room. We're going to be talking about future proofing your business from 2025 to 2030 and beyond, y'all. It is no longer a game. It is no longer a game. Like we have no more time. And if we thought we had time before, I'm not political or anything like that. I'm not going to bring on my views or none of that. We're not here for any of that. It's a clear indication that we have got to get on our Zoom. We got to get on the Zoom. We got to stay on the Zoom. We got to stay logged into the Zoom. The Zoom has to be going at all times. Okay. The Zoom has to be going on at all times. If you can hear me, please put 1111 in the chat. So let's talk, y'all, about future proofing your business from 2025 to 2030. Like, we literally don't have any time to play around any longer. Thank you, Tamika, for the 11s. Y'all, I am so excited about this. I hope that you have taken time to really just recuperate. We're going to strategize now and not for nobody else. Okay, Black women's, we're taking the cape off. We're saving ourselves. We are saving ourselves. The only people that we are saving is just us. So now we're going to have to future proof our businesses going forward and not to be in reactive, but we need to be proactive about what's going on. They don't care about us. They don't care about us, y'all. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. So what do you need to do? You need to care for yourself and do what you need to do to make sure that your business is set up for success, that you will be able to be okay in this next season going forward from 2025 to 2030. We are looking at things now going forward, future proofing it. Okay. So on Monday, I'm having a workshop for only $55 called the Future Proof Your Business Workshop. It is going to be so good. I'm going to tell you guys today about why it's important for business owners to future proof their companies, why it's important for you to have a plan, why it's essential for you to actually know what's going on. So if you like this class, if you get some insight into it, you're absolutely going to love the course the workshop that I'm teaching on Monday. You can click the link in my bio. Future Proof Your Business, the 2025 to 2030 workshop. Today, I'm just going to be talking to you guys about it, but the actual workshop is where we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. We're going to get to that work and we're going to strategize and we're going to get these things going so that way that you are not reactive to your business, but you're going to be proactive to it. Okay. So you can click the link in my stand store, the Future Proof Your Business workshop, only $55. The price is going up. So if you don't have your seat now, the class is on Monday. There is going to be a free replay for those who do sign up. But yeah, now is not the time for you to be playing around with your business. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I have my notes. Feel free to share this broadcast with your business friends. Feel free to tag them, tell them, come on, Deasha's on live, and she's going to give us a good, nice little live lecture on this Friday. So if you've been crying like I have been sad, not necessarily sad about, we knew, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I had hope. But because it did not swing that way, and because we live in a capitalistic society, instead of sitting there wallowing in it and being like sad about it, now we just need to build our businesses to be able to survive in it and thrive in it. I really want us to thrive in 2025 and beyond. And the way that we're going to have to do this is we're going to have to make strategic decisions. We're going to have a business plan, and we got to take our emotions up out of it. We were allowed to feel the emotions prior to, and I'm not going to tell y'all. That's why I'm on here on Friday. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you could cry it in. Okay. You could cry it in. But now, okay, we've gotten it out. We've gotten it out. Now we have to strategize. Now we have to put into place a plan. Now we have to put our big girl panties on and we got to get to work. Now we're going to put the cape on and save ourselves and our own children and learn how to work within the system that we have now. Okay. So if you go back when the previous administration was in office, we know the things that they were doing. They favored businesses. So it's important for you now to work on your business. Now is not the time for you to dissolve your business and cut it out. Now is the time for you to lock in and run all the way. I need you to go full throttle on your company. Right now, with who is in our administration, and they have the Senate and the House of Representatives, they have all the seats. Okay? Listen to me and listen to me good. They have all the seats right now, and they favor business owners. So, what does that mean for you need to do? Tighten up your company. Get your business ready where you can do business with the government. Get your business ready for the overflow, because a lot of us is going to be wanting to do business with us, and we're not going to be doing business with us if it's not together. So what do you have to do right now? Get your stuff together. Find out how you are going to thrive in this next time, okay? From 2025 to 2030. We have got to buckle down. So if you don't have a plan for your company, I want you to listen up. One, you need to be in my class on Monday so we can get you a plan, so you're not just out here walking around all willy-nilly. I need you to have a specific plan on what it is that you're going to do. I understand the assignment. The only way I can pay it forward is offering childcare for $100 per week. You got to do whatever it is that you got to do. Listen, we have went through this before, and our ancestors have went through this before. So there's nothing new under the sun. You just got to look deep down within yourself, and you're going to pull out the resilience. And you're just going to have to go all the way. You can't be in your feelings right now. I mean, you can cry, but you got to get that money first. You need to cry and send that invoice. You need to cry and make your post. You need to cry, send them emails. You need to cry and do that follow-up. You need to cry and do your planning. You need to cry, make sure that bookkeeping is together. Cry, make sure your credit is up to date. Cry and plan. You're just going to have to take the tears along with you. That's just what we're just going to have to do. And you're just going to have to make more money. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this: you're not going to be able to budget your way out of this. You cannot outwork inflation. You just can't. This is not going to work. You're going to have to make more money. You're going to have to figure it out how you're going to have to make more money. I need you to talk with your spirit team. I don't care who it is that you're talking to. You need to reach deep down right now and figure out how you can make more money. You cannot budget your way out of this. Inflation is going to tear you apart. And the answer to it is making more money. You got to take your feelings up out of it. Right now, I need you to focus on serving your people, serving them with excellence, and get into the money. Okay? I need you to price according to the things that you have, because people out here got money. I don't want you to say everybody out here, people ain't buying nothing. Yes, they are. People out here right now planning for Black Friday. People got money. I live by a small airport. And anytime that I see people like, oh, people ain't buying, no. I live by a small airport where there's folks out here paying to learn how to fly private planes. And I see planes leaving up out of this airport every single day. And I researched the prices. It costs a whole lot to learn how to fly a plane. A small plane. Them classes are not cheap. And every day that I get up and I see that they have planes flying from that airport, that means money is circulating in my vicinity, in where I'm living at. Folks is making transactions right across the street. So if they out here getting money to learn how to fly a small plane, then I'll be doggone, I know somebody out here is going to utilize my services. Somebody out here is going to need what it is that I have to offer. I just got to get into the right people. I just got to get my vibrations and my energy up to be able to work with the people who need me. Okay? That's what I do. That's what anytime I be like, oh, people are not buying. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You go to the airport right now, people are flying, going on vacations. People are doing stuff. People are buying property every single day. And people are flying these expensive planes across the street from my house. I'm seeing it every day. So, because we know that there is no shortage especially if you are a kingdom child. There's no shortage for none of us. All right. You have got to buckle down. You got to get out of your feelings. I've been talking to y'all about being lukewarm about your business. Now you literally have no time to be lukewarm about your company. Like you literally cannot sit and play in Canva no more. You cannot. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but you literally cannot sit here and play in Canva no more. You cannot be overthinking about stuff. You can't be worried about what everybody else is doing. Right now, you're going to have to focus in. You got to go all the way from 2025 till 2030. You got to go all the way, all gas, no brakes. Don't care about the feelings. You can go to the barbecue, but then after that, you need to be working on this business because we literally have no more time. And if you are going to be late, if you're going to be procrastinating, you're going to be out here being lazy, you're going to be left behind and you're going to feel it. That's right, Miss Stephanie. Your business cannot be a hobby no longer. Y'all have had from 2020 on until now. You had time to sit here and play around and put with it. Now you cannot. You literally cannot. I don't know if y'all seen what I seen on Tuesday and Wednesday. Literally cannot. They are making moves and changing things, and inflation is happening right now. Right now. So if you're going to sit here and be lukewarm about your company and you're going to be playing around with it, I'm going to need you to just let it go right now. Dissolve the business and then just go on. But if you have a business and you know that you were called to entrepreneurship, now is not the time for you to let up. Because they're literally not coming to save you. Or I swear for God, ain't nothing coming. There's nothing coming for you. I'm laughing because I got to laugh to keep from crying. There's literally nothing. No one's coming to save you. Like they're literally not. They're not coming. There's nothing out here that's going to be out here to save you. The only thing that's going to save you is your business. That's it. That's how you're going to be able to make it under this administration. You got to have a business. They favor business owners, but then you can't be no broke business owner either. You got to learn. You got to get your business up. You got to get your revenue up to be able to benefit from the tax breaks that are going to be happening. But the tax breaks don't happen for the people that's in the middle class. So I need you to get up out the middle class as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. The only way you're going to be able to do it is make more money. And if you scared to make money, you just move on. The middle class is literally dissolving by our eyes. And I wasn't even about to go there, but I just feel like we need to go there. Our parents were able to live and thrive in the middle class. It is no longer for us. Us millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, there will be no middle class for us. Okay? You either going to be rich or you're going to be poor. There's not going to be any in between. And I don't know about y'all. I choose to be rich. That's just me. But you're going to have to get serious about your business. All right. So let me tell you, people who don't have a 5-year plan, or more people who do have a clear 5-year plan are more likely to succeed than people who don't have one. Okay, people who do have a 5-year plan, they know what it is that they're doing in their company. They're more likely to succeed going forward. And you have to, I want you guys to make the decision today that you're going to be a part of the people who have a plan for your company. I don't care what it is that you're out here doing, selling shoes, socks, t-shirts, it don't matter. Where do you see your company going? What do you foresee your business happening? And then what are the steps it's going to take for you to get there? Do you plan on opening up a group home? Do you plan on having a consultant agency? You want to open up your online school because y'all know the Department of Education is not going to be around too much more longer. So you people who have skill sets in education, those of you who have the ability to teach and have the gift of teaching, i.e. people like me, some of us everybody has a gift, and I need you to tap into it because that's how you're going to make it. Every time that they shut down something, you need to have something to be able to counteract that. Okay, the Department of Education may not be around much longer. Okay, build up your own institution to be able to teach these kids. All right, there's still going to be people in Gen Z and Gen Alpha who are going to need these skill sets. So if you have your skill sets together in your curriculum and you know what it is that you are doing, you're going to be able to make it and hold classes for those people. Some of those things, some of y'all are good at knitting, y'all good at gardening, y'all good at something. You're good at something. You're good at something. I need you to be able to set it up. Okay. Get real familiar with technology and AI. That is another thing that's going to take you. So I read an article from LinkedIn, and it says that by 2030, businesses are likely going to be different, and there are going to be some potential changes that we could see. Emphasis on sustainability and ethical practices. That's something that technology can't do, okay? But if you have an increase emphasis on sustainability, is going to help you going forward. That is why I have shifted my messaging to just starting businesses. No. I have shifted the messaging to helping people with sustaining businesses. Okay, that's for me. It's going to be an increase on that. So people want to know what they need to do to reduce carbon footprint, reduce waste and things, and they'll be able to thrive. Also, there's going to be an increase on automation and artificial intelligence. I've been telling y'all, get with the AI, get with the technology. You're going to have to learn how to utilize it to be able to make it in these next, especially these next 5 years. Okay, from now on, you're going to have to learn how to utilize technology. It's not going anywhere. You not knowing how to upload a PDF document to an email, you're going to be slow. You don't know how to change a document from Word to PDF and from PDF back to Word. You don't know how to unzip stuff. You got to learn this technology, y'all. You got to learn it. You got to know how to be able to utilize this stuff. You're going to have to learn how to integrate automations in your company and in what it is that you do. Look at your business model and see how you can utilize things. What can be done through AI, through automations that makes your life easier. And don't be afraid of it, because it's literally not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not. Okay. That's the other thing. There's going to be an emphasis on remote work. We have already seen that. They said that by 2027, most jobs are going to be remote. Okay, so build up those skill sets so that way that if you are going to be working in your 9 to 5, build up your skill sets so that way you're not getting replaced by the robot. You can work with the robot, not be replaced by it. Okay, there's going to be an more focus on personalized products and services. So somebody coming to you and they want to work with you, maybe you creating a specific plan that works just for them. It's going to be an increase on that as well. And then also the fifth thing is smart cities and transportation systems. Okay, so these smart cities, these corporate towns, all of that is going to be what is coming forward in the next few years. So that's what's going to be coming in 2030. Y'all, you have got to start reading and seeing what's happening, because it's happening in real time, like by lightning, and you cannot afford to be behind anymore. All right. So why most entrepreneurs don't have a plan in place. So if y'all see me looking over, I'm looking over at my notes. So I teach entrepreneurship and organizational leadership. So anytime that y'all see me come across your timeline, I'm teaching y'all just like I do my students in the classroom. Like I'm talking to y'all just like I do my students that I do in the classroom. So most of the entrepreneurs, they don't have a 5-year plan because fear of the unknown and uncertainty. When it comes to business, there is no like finish line. Like think about it of when you go and you get a degree or a certification, right? You know that you got to take this class, this class, this class, this class, this class. You got to hit, at least 70, 75. You know what the outcome is going to be. And then at the end, you're going to get a certificate, your degree, whatever. In entrepreneurship, there's no guarantee that you're going to get anything at the end. Like there's no certification. There's no promise that you're going to get it. There's no cookie at the end. There's no prize that you can actually see. So you're going to have to utilize your faith more than what is sitting here on paper, because you don't see what the end is going to be. The only thing that you have to rely on when it comes to entrepreneurship in your business is just your work ethic. That's the thing that you have to rely on. There is no, I take math, and then I take English, and then I take social studies, and then I do this paper, and then at the end, it's going to be something guaranteed. That's not how it works with entrepreneurship and business. You're just going to have to utilize your work ethic, not being lazy. And it's literally you against you, because nobody's coming to tell you the things that you need to do. You're going to have to get up and go get it on your own. So that's the one thing. People get overwhelmed by day-to-day tasks. They have so much stuff that they have to do that they just don't do anything. And what I like to tell my students in the classroom and in Next Level Entrepreneurs, so if you want to be in my community, shameless plug, you should come on in. We have live lectures every week, much like this. And then I also check your homework. So they get overwhelmed by the day-to-day tasks. So what I tell my students to do is like have at least 3 main things that you're going to do. 3 things. I want you to pick the hardest thing first. Okay? Do the hardest thing first. But I want you to have 3 main things that you need to do. And I need you to learn how your body works, especially us as women. So we are not like the male. Okay? When we get up in the morning and learning our hormone levels, we are have more energy during the day while the sun is out. You know what I'm saying? We're able to get more work done at that point. So you're going to have to get some discipline with getting up in the morning and getting your work done in the morning. Okay? Learn how your body works and how your energy level works. I know that I do my best work during the day, usually between 10 and 2. Like that's my power time, right? I know that that's when I like to get on live. I'm energized. I've already been to the gym. I've already had me some breakfast. I'm doing good. My coffee working. And I like to get my work done during that time frame. And then also because I'm a mother, when my son walks through the door at 4:30, he's all attention on him. And that's fine. And then also at that time, I know that I like to cook and, you know what I'm saying, spend time with my family. So you got to work in harmony with your household and then within your energy levels. And that's going to take time. Okay. It's going to take time for you to really know when your energy levels are at its best. So that way that you can be able to perform. But when it comes to your day-to-day tasks, I want you to have 3 main things that you want to complete and work on those 3 things. Come hell or high water, you're going to get these 3 things done. And then I want you to write them down too. Something about writing it down and then checking it off. It just does something in the brain. And then I want you to time block it between these hours. I need to get these tasks done, okay? Get off of being a consumer and looking at everybody else's stuff. You don't have time to be doom scrolling no more, and you know you got work you need to do. Quit being a consumer and be a creator. Get out here and put out your stuff. So look and see what you need to do, and then I want you to go back and write those 3 things down and then mark them off after you get finished, okay? Mark them off after you get finished. Those are your day-to-day tasks. Also, a lot of entrepreneurs, they don't do their stuff because they have lack of resources, or they don't plan and don't look at their business long term. Kel says, that's what I'm learning about myself now. And man, a lifetime of being a night owl is crazy. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to find out what works best for you. So that is, it takes time for you to actually learn when your energy levels are and when you can perform the best. So a lot of people don't look at their business as something that's long term, or they look at it as a hobby. And going forward, you cannot look at your business as a hobby. This is not just something that you do to pay the light bill. You know, this is the thing that you're doing to actually change your life. I want you to stop looking at your business as a hobby and as something that is just a little something to just be doing. Okay, now is not the time for you to be doing this. This is not the business just be paying little bills, have a little extra money for you and your kids or whatnot. Now, if that's what you was doing before, and you're okay with that, by all means, go ahead. But if you really want this business to take you to the next level, you have got to stop treating it like it's just some little hobby, okay? This is not what this is. This is a company. You got an LLC. You got an EIN number. You done went and got this website and these logos, and you done did all this stuff, but yet you sitting out here playing around with it and you don't think long term into your business. So from here going forward, I want you to look at your business as something long term. This is something that you're going to be doing longer than just something to just be doing every now and again. That's going to require you to be consistent with it too. That's going to require you to show up for your people all the time, even when you don't feel like it. That's going to be requiring you to talk about your business. How else are we going to know that you got a business if you're not talking about it? How else are we going to know? I don't care if you don't get no likes. I don't care if nobody engages with your business posts. What does your inbox say? What does your email say? And what do them paid invoices say? I don't want you to care about the likes. I provide tax and bookkeeping services along with credit restoration. Anytime I post about my business, y'all, I don't get not a nan like. Not a nan. Not one. I posted a reel yesterday. I didn't get any engagement on there, but I had several people looking at it. Okay. And then I looked at the analytics on my website. Then I had a paid consultation for today. So I don't care about what the likes say. I do not. I don't. My inbox be jumping. Okay. My inbox be jumping on a daily basis. So I don't care what's going on that. And I need y'all to get to that too. I need you to not care that nobody engages with your business post. A lot of the clients that I have, especially my high ticket clients, my millionaire clients that I've worked with, I don't even know how they even found me. They've never engaged with any of my posts. However, they be finding my phone number, getting on my line, getting in my email, getting on my calendar, booking courses, and then I'm able to generate revenue. Some of my biggest clients that I've had have never engaged with not nan post of mine, ain't liked, ain't did nothing. But they inboxed me and was like, send me the link. Here's my email, send me the invoice. I don't care what it is, send me the invoice. Paid. No back and forth, none of that. Why? Because they see that I'm consistent online. Why? Because they see that I'm serious about what it is that I'm doing. Why? Because they see that I'm passionate about it and it's not going all back and forth. When you're consistent with your business and consistent with what it is that you're doing, you're going to bring in those clientele. And they may not engage with your posts. However, they see you. People see you and they will sit back and watch you for years before they even engage with you. So I need you to be consistent with yourself. Are you struggling with consistency because you are afraid of what people are saying, or are you not committed to being consistent? Let me know, Paris. You gotta commit to be consistent. And this is what I told my students. I'm gonna give this to y'all for free. Before you have confidence, you gotta have courage. You gotta have the courage to be consistent. You just have to have courage. I don't want you to lean into confidence just yet. Confidence gonna come later on. Like y'all see how I done got it on here on live and I'm just able to just talk to y'all just like whoop, whoop, whoop. Why? I've been doing this consistently since 2017. You can go on my Facebook, on my dang, I can't, TikTok, don't violate me. Y'all can go on my other platforms and see that I've been consistent since 2017. I've been on here on live. I've been talking to people. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. So when I take time off, I put in the work for so many years. People still come to me. Okay. Can you be consistent? I've been rocking, like I'm going to put my necklace on. I've been rocking Vivacious since 2017, 2018. Consistently, and here we are about to be in 2025 and I'm still running on. I'm still back behind my business, my brand. Classy C, I'm going to get to your question. I'm still back behind it. Why? Because I believe in the dream that God gave me back then. I still believe it. I believe in that more than I believe in any other job. I done had jobs had me, they didn't got rid of me, it's been crazy, but at the end of the day, Vivacious has had my back. I've built this brand. I got my trademark for Vivacious. Like that's mine. Vivacious Professional Services is mine. Okay. That is my rich and wealthy partner. And she ain't let me down yet. But if she ain't let me down, why? Because I've been consistent since 2017. Consistent. When I didn't even have a business computer, like I was sitting on the floor. Like y'all can go back through my page. I did not have my own computer no more. I got my office and all that stuff now, but I did not at first. But I've been consistent. Why? Because I am committed to doing what it is that the work that I'm in, and I'm committed to being called into entrepreneurship. I was called into entrepreneurship. So those folks who not called into it, y'all not gonna have that same burning fire that I do, but I know that I'm called to it. I know I can't sit at no cubicle. I just can't do it. I've tried it, did not like it, hated it. Yeah, just it didn't work. It didn't work. And then every time I try to get a job, it just didn't work. Okay. I've been sent right back to this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And so now I'm here. So I've been consistent since 2017. And I was not always good. I was not always good at getting on live and just talking and teaching and educating people. But it took time, and I was able to sharpen that skill set. So now I can get on live at the drop of a dime, and I can sit here and talk to y'all. I can encourage you. I can drive sales because I'm good at what it is that I'm doing. And I'm going to help put a pep in your step to make you be like, you know what? I need to go hard about my business the way that she do. The Asian talk about vivacious like it's the best thing smoking. And because it is to me. It is to me, okay? Yes, I'm glad that y'all can feel that. So Classy C1, your question, you have several ideas. I used to say, so prior to now, I used to say, go with the thing that you're most passionate about. But now I'm going to say, go to whatever is going to drive in sales. We live in a capitalistic society. So whatever is going to bring you in the most money and you can be able to collapse time. That's the one that I need you to do. I need you. Boring businesses make a whole lot of money. Carpet cleaning, having a home care agency. There's nothing fun about these businesses, y'all. Taxes and bookkeeping. There's nothing marketing. Those are the things that are going to drive, and then going forward between now and 2030. Anything marketing, anything branding, anything teaching, okay, consulting, having some type of business that offers a service, okay, strategic planning, numbers. Everybody needs bookkeeping. Everybody needs taxes. Everybody needs that. Those are businesses that are boring businesses. They are boring businesses, but they're going to make you money. Okay? I want you to do the boring business first. Get the money, and then you can go back and do whatever it is that you're passionate about. If you're passionate about gardening and dog train, whatever, I don't care what it is. But you have to start with whatever it is that's going to bring you in money in the smallest amount of time, and that way you can collapse time. So between 2025 and 2027, I need you to do the boring business first. I don't care what it is. Pick one. Be a marketing consultant, something that in the businesses, technology, teaching people about AI. I don't care. Pick one. The boring business first. That's going to be the one that make you the most money. After that, after you build the boring business, then you can build and do the things that you're passionate about. All right. So for instance, my business is a boring business. I do bookkeeping and taxes. Boring. Okay. Sitting here looking at other people's stuff. Boring. It's not fun. It's not fun sitting here doing taxes and bookkeeping. That's why people have me do it. Okay. But I'm good at it. That's the thing. It may not be the funnest thing, but I'm good at it. I am damn good about doing somebody bookkeeping and them numbers. Let you come to me with some stuff. I'll be on this keyboard quickly, okay? And I get it done. I'm good at it. But it's a boring business, but it makes great money, okay? Everybody need bookkeeping. Everybody need taxes. So you started my business off doing credit restoration, doing the boring thing first. And now what's fun to me is getting on live and doing content creation and teaching other business owners. That's the thing that I like to do, right? But what pays my bills is the boring business. All right. So I'm still utilizing all of my skill sets, but I have emphasis on the thing that is going to take care of me, because, at the end of the day, you got to do what's going to take care of yourself, right? I'm going to do the boring business. I'm going to take care of my clients. I'm going to serve them with excellence. I'm going to do their business projections and all of that stuff, the spreadsheets, the Excels, all of that. I'm going to do all that. Policies and procedures. I'm going to do all that. But then the fun thing to me is getting on live right here. This is what I like to do. This is what I can't wait to get paid to do full time for, but I do the thing that's going to take care of me first, so that way I have more energy to do the stuff that I love to do. Getting on YouTube, that's fun to me. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube channel. Dang, please TikTok, don't violate me. Doing my other content creation stuff, that's the fun stuff for me. So that's how I'm able to do this. And then also, again, I've been in business for a long time, so I've set my business up where I can be able to do more of the things that I'm passionate about. Okay. But do what's going to put the money in your pocket first. Is this helpful to y'all? Are y'all getting some stuff? Okay. So this is what this is what it costs for you to not plan ahead. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kels. So the cost of not planning ahead. If you don't plan ahead, if you continue to procrastinate, this is what it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you, one, missed opportunities for growth and scaling. I don't know how many times people have come to me and they need their financial documents organized because they have like a business loan or a grants on coming up for them and they don't have their business stuff together, right? That is a way that you are going to miss your opportunity for growth and scaling. Y'all, I will never forget it. I'm so glad that you're here. And I'm glad that I went live and I was obedient and got on this live because I really didn't want to. I really been sad for the last 2 days. But hey, I got to get up. So I had a client come to me and she was up for a business loan, but she had not been keeping up with her bookkeeping, haven't been sending her stuff to me. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to beg you. I just said, send me the stuff. You ain't do it. She missed out on getting some business funding because she did not have her bookkeeping up to date. She did not have her stuff ready. She did not know what her 5-year projections were. She did not have her numbers together to show where her business is profiting and where it's going in the next 5 years. So what if somebody came up to you and was like, oh yeah, we want to invest in your business. Whoop, whoop. Where do you see it going? You gonna miss the boat because you out here procrastinating. That's one. Okay. Missed opportunities for growth and scaling. The next thing that cost of you not planning ahead is the risk of falling behind on industry trends. With you not planning ahead and knowing what's going on in your industry and where you see your company going, you're going to miss out on those opportunities. Now, when it comes to your business plan, especially your 5-year plan for your company, this is a living, working, breathing document. It's not concrete. Okay, I want you to, it's not concrete. As things change, as administrations change, as laws change, some things may be changing in there. But if you don't have something out here, even in the direction that you want to go, you're going to end up falling behind on industry trends. Okay? And we can't afford to be late no more. We're not going to be late to the party, not another time. We're going to be on time. All right? The other cost, the last cost is you have increased vulnerability through economic downturns or industry shifts. So things change in the industries all the time. Okay, the economy is going to change. And if you don't have a plan for your business of how you can get some cash injections into your company, how you're going to bring in and have multiple streams of income within your business, let me pause right there. Having multiple streams of income does not mean having multiple businesses. Okay? That means having multiple streams of income. So for example, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about my business. My business, my company, Vivacious Professional Services. Okay? That's the business that I've had since 2017. On paper since 2018. Been full-time in it since 2019. All right? In that business, I have multiple streams of income. 1, taxes. 2, bookkeeping. 3, credit restoration. 4, business consulting and management. 5, financial management. 6, nonprofit consulting, those type of things. All of it is within the same realm, right? But it's not different businesses. That's what they mean by having multiple streams of income, okay? Having digital products. That is not a whole separate business. Within my Vivacious umbrella, I have digital products. I'm able to do strategy calls. So I have calls called From Chaos to Clarity. That's another stream of income within your business. Having digital products, me teaching my courses and things, providing taxes, bookkeeping, all of that. That is all of the different things within my business. Okay, so that's not multiple businesses. So when they say multiple streams of income, that is what they mean. They don't mean you having 7 different businesses. Now, those stuff have to complement each other, okay, or of some sort. But those are different ways that you can get money. You can get paid through teaching and instructing, all right? You can get a corporate contract. Those are different ways where you can have multiple streams of income within your one business. That makes sense, okay? I don't need y'all having 7 LLCs out here if not one of them are making no money. That don't make sense. Stop starting a whole bunch of businesses when that one is not even doing nothing. Okay. I need you to do the business that's bringing in the income. I need you to work on that, grow and scale that, and then move forward to the other things. Okay. Just like I told y'all, for me, when I get off of here, I got taxes and bookkeeping and stuff that I need to do. Right. that is all within one business, but I'm able to do the stuff that I'm passionate about, which is getting on here, teaching and talking and going live, right? That is another way that I'm able to do and have more income within the company. Okay? All right. Next thing, y'all, the last part. 5 key benefits to having a 5-year plan. Okay? You need to have your plan together from 2025 to 2030. And if you don't have it in place, you're going to be left behind. I'm telling y'all, I already foresee it. So you're going to have to focus, buckle down, and get serious about this business. The first key benefit to having a 5-year plan for your company is it has you will have clarity and direction. So it keeps you focused on the vision of your business. Where's the vision that you go? So when you have your business, you have your mission, your vision, and your values. I call it the MVV. Okay. Mission, vision, and values. Your mission statement is who it is that you're serving, why it is that you're doing what it is that you're doing. The vision of your company is where you foresee your business going within the next 5 years. Okay. If within the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see it growing? Do you see yourself having staff? Do you see yourself expanding, having more offices of what it is that you're doing? Like, where do you foresee your company going? That's the vision of your business. And that is what you need to have. You need to have clarity and direction. And sometimes you may have to go into the spiritual realm and ask God, where do you see me going in this company? Like, God, show me just how great it can get in my business. Where do you foresee me going? Don't put no limitations on yourself either. Don't put, well, God, I can't do that. And yes, you can. Where do you see it going, God? But then you got to write it down. After you get the vision, I need you to write the vision down. You know what the words say, write the vision and make it plain. Okay, go to God for the vision, and I need you to write it down. Okay? Write it down. Go all out. Whatever God said do. Put it on that paper. And then now we got to make it happen. All right? So it keeps you focused on your vision. 1. 2, it helps you with anticipating market trends. It allows you to stay ahead of your competitors. All right? Your competitors, I don't need you to be monitoring everything it is that they're doing, but you do need to do some competitive analysis. Knowing what your competitors are doing is going to help you know that how you can set yourself apart. All right. So I teach my students how they need to have their unique value proposition or their unique selling proposition. What sets you apart from the other people? Like, say you do nails. All right. What sets you apart from the other nail people? Okay, why should they come to your salon versus the other people, right? What is the uniqueness that you have within your company that people should come and get their nails done by you? What is the customer experience that they're going to have when they come to you? So you got to know what sets your business apart. Why should people come to you, and what makes you stand out? All right. So you have to see what's going on and anticipate market trends so that way you can stay ahead of your competitors. All right. I want you to keep your eyes on your own paper, but I really need you to be ahead of these people. A lot of these folks really not smarter than you. They just have more audacity than you, and they have more courage to go all the way. They really don't be smarter than you for real. I'm telling you this because I know it. Your competitors really don't be smarter than y'all. Y'all really smart. You are intelligent. But you just think too logically all the time, and you get in your head, and then you get in your head, and then you get to overthinking. And then when you get to overthinking, you get to being overwhelmed, and then you get overwhelmed and you just don't do nothing at all. You are a lot smarter than your competitors. You really are. I want you to know that. I want you to take that in. You are smarter than them. The people who are out here making it and doing and stuff, they don't have half the degrees you do. They don't have half of the intellect that you do or the business acumen than you. They just have the courage to just go all the way. They just have the audacity of just, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Forget it. Right? You too busy trying to be perfect that is causing you to procrastinate. Ooh. I don't know who that was for, but I hope you got it. Okay? Quit trying to be perfect. Quit. It's causing you to procrastinate. It's causing you to sit here and be stagnant because you want it to be perfect, picture polished. Look, I need you to just post the daggone thing. I don't care if you look, just like me now. I don't care if you stutter. Okay? I don't care if your stuff is not just perfectly aligned. I don't care. I just need you to serve your people and serve it with excellence. I promise you, your ideal client really don't care. They really don't care. I had a person tell me that they don't post because they said that their background is not aesthetically pleasing. I'm like, I'm in my kitchen. Like, y'all, this is my furnace. This is a picture of my son drew. Like, my background, I don't got the green wall. Like, I got these ring lights, these phones, and this microphone, and my coffee. And that's all I need to do. And I'm still gonna show up. Like, what? I went and worked out today. I got on my workout clothes. Like, yeah, I threw on a little lash and a little lip gloss. But other than that, I'm showing up. I'm showing up. You do not have to be perfect. I don't know why y'all be thinking you got to be polished and just have everything just... No, that's going to cause you to keep procrastinating. I need you to just get out here and just do it. Just get out here and do it. I want you to fail fast. Just get done and get the failing part after. Be done. Learn your lessons. And then after you learn your lessons, get up and then figure out what it is that you need to do to make it be different. All right. Next thing. All right, so 1, clarity and direction. 2, anticipating market trends. 3, attracting partners and investors. Having a plan helps build trust and credibility. All right, you got a business plan. You come to somebody and like, hey, look, this is where I see my business going. These are the numbers that we did. This is what I project us doing. All we need to do is X, Y, and Z. You gonna put in on it or not? Are you with it or not? Please stop thinking of people out here with no money. They have money. People can pull out equity. People got 401ks. People got credit limits. They have access to capital, credit. Please do not think that folks ain't out here got money or not out here looking to invest in you and help you grow your company. Please know that. There's folks out here who are willing to invest in your company. There's people out here who are silent investors. There's people out here who intentionally want to look at people where they can donate to them, their cause, their business, or whatnot, because it's a tax write-off for them. Hello, especially now at the end of the year. There's people now, here we are in November. I was having a conversation with a lady who, she wants to get this tax benefit. She's trying to figure out what business she finna invest in. Who she finna get this money to. She got $10,000 she just need to get rid of, do something with. Why can't be your business? Why can't somebody sow a seed into yours? And then you take that money and run on with it. Why not you? You got to get it together, though. You got to show the plan. You got to show that this thing gonna work. All right. Also, having a 5-year plan. So that's number 3. Number 4, measuring progress. All right. Having a plan helps you track milestones and you can adjust it as needed. So again, your 5-year business plan is a living, working, breathing document. It is not something that is concrete. Okay. But I want you to at least have this plan and have it going forward so that way that you can make it. All right. And if you come into my course, my workshop that I'm having on Monday, Monday, only $55. I'm going to give y'all a template that you can utilize. And we're going to go through this. And you get access to the replay. So if you know that you are serious about future-proofing your business, you really need to be in my workshop. It's only $55. Only $55. So come on in. But it helps you with measuring progress and you can adjust those milestones as needed. Okay. You can adjust them. Again, your business plan is a living, working, and breathing document, but you've got to have something of where you want your company to go. I don't want you to get stuck on the logo colors and all of this stuff. Like, no. Who is it that you are serving and why should they come to you? And what methods of marketing are you going to get to these people? How are you going to know that your business is progressing? When it comes to your analytics, how are you going to measure your progress? All of that comes into having your business plan and actually going through this stuff. Now, is this the fun work? Again, no. But this is the work that is going to set you up for success. You can no longer be reactive and changing up your business and, oh, they out here doing lashes. I need to do lashes too. No. Was that in your plan? No. So I need you to do what was in your plan. Stick to the plan. All right. And the fifth and final thing of what benefits of having a 5-year plan is its real resilience. It prepares you for your challenges and ensuring long-term stability. So you know where you need to be at, right? When you see that plan and you wrote it down and you see like, okay, January 2025, I need to be doing this. I need to be passing out these flyers. I need to have this website done. I need to be having this done, whatnot. And if I don't have that, at least log going and have a client, then I know I'm off. I know I'm not where I need to be. You have got to get yourself together and stabilize yourself and your emotions to be able to make it. All right? But you have got to get it going. You have got to get it going. 2025 is literally around the corner. Like, it's literally tomorrow. Like, 2025 is literally, we're going to blink twice and it's going to be here. Is your business ready? Is it set up for success? Do you have a plan for your company? Do you know where you'll see your company going? If not, I implore you to get into my workshop and get serious about your company. Get serious about it. Any questions that y'all have? Any questions? I am super excited and I'm so thankful for y'all who have stayed. The replay will be on my channel, okay? For those of you over here on the TT streets, the replay will be on my channel. FB, I don't know how long, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up or not because this is good. I really should pay for this right here. Really this should have been a workshop right here, but you know, I always got to give out here and give value. So though, listen, the future belongs to those who prepare for it. And I want you to make these next 5 years be your best 5 years, and you can thrive from 2025 to 2030, but you're going to have to buckle down. I don't want you to just survive in this. I want you to thrive. I want your business to be set up. I want you to have your back end ready. That's my prayer for y'all. Your back end ready and you are prepared for the overflow because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Last time this administration was in, business owners was winning. If you're interested, click the link in my profile. My stand store is called the Future Proof Your Business 2025 Strategy Workshop. It's only $55. That's it. Only $55. And with that, I'm going to give you guys the template of it. We're going to go through, like, the course is really heavy. It's about 90 minutes to 2 hours. There will be a replay in this, but we are going to be diving deep in what it takes to actually strategize your company. So today I'm just telling y'all why it's important for you to have the business plan. But in the workshop, we're going to be doing some strategy stuff. We're going to be doing some high level things. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can do your competitive analysis and put this into a plan and actually put your benchmarks up there. Now, the only thing that I can't give you my resilience and my work ethic, but I can give you the plan. I can give you the plan and I can give you the motivation just for a little bit. Motivation only lasts for so long, so I could spark it. But what I can't do is I can't give you my work ethic and I can't make sure that you're going to see this plan through. That's something that's got to come from the inside. But I can give you the game and I can give you the plan. I can help you with the plan. I can give you the blueprint on how it is that you need to do it. And you just got to plug and play. And then it's up to you to run the play. It's up to you to run it, though. But I'm going to give you the game, though. So, y'all interested? I can't wait to see y'all names come across for securing your seat in the class. Again, this is the last day. It's going to be $55. After this, it's going to go up to $88 because it's going to be heavy. It's going to be a real deep class. All right. And I'm super excited about teaching it. So I'm going to get off here, y'all, get this replay uploaded. I look forward to working with you guys. I can't wait to see you win. And yeah, it's time for you to future proof your business because ain't nobody coming to save us, boo. Nobody coming to save us. So we're going to put our cape on and save ourselves. All right. Talk to y'all later.